Your thoughts?
Yeah, I just saw how they adjusted now that a couple guys went down. I just looked at their adjustments they made, similar to some of the stuff that we saw on film a few weeks ago from them. I mean, all the games I watched, Temple, Miami of Ohio, and then they watched the Ohio State game from last year too. So a lot of similar things. Good base defense, good schematical stuff.
Knowing how much the offense, even though you're not going against the offense, but knowing how much they throw for and how many plays they run, do you feel like you kind of obviously have to keep up? Or
yeah, I mean, I'm not really banking on them, throwing for how many X amount of yards on defense. I mean, as offense, you got to trust that your defense is going to make plays, and you just have to worry about your side of the ball. That's my biggest thing. Worry about our guys making plays, and Dallas and Kirby can worry about getting the defensive guys right. But it's about the offense for me.
How excited are you to have number 8 back, and how's he look to you so far?
It looks really good. I mean, it doesn't really look like he got injured at all. I mean, he's still quick twitch guy, still fast, so he runs some good routes.
Do you try, when you get a guy back after you miss a little bit, do you try to work a little bit more with him to get that timing back, or with you two is it kind of second nature?
Not really. I mean, just with him, he's an easy guy to throw to, so I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. He comes in, I mean, all the routes that he's run so far, he's connected on pretty well.
Brad, what Rashawn's been able to do this season? I know that we talked a little bit about it after Nebraska, but just having him back, having him play the way he's playing and as healthy as he is, how much has that meant, and how much have you enjoyed having him to work with?
Yeah, he's a good dude to work with, on and off the field. He's a pro, in terms of his work ethic and preparation. He does all the right things. He's living right, his body's right. He's got to just keep going, keep getting better. That's the big thing with him, just keep pushing him. So he has a high ceiling, so we just got to keep going.
When you look at all the things you guys talked about this summer, next man up, that sort of thing, you're 3-0, you haven't trailed anybody yet, not for a second. You're playing a lot of guys have been put in situations they probably didn't expect to be in because of because of a lot of things. What's the confidence level right now in that room?
Yeah, I mean, we just know that no matter what adversity hits us, because there's always adversity every game, that our team can come together and overcome a lot of things. I mean, we've been, like you said, we've seen us been put in a lot of different situations so far. And we're just pretty much ready for whatever's next, because there's always adversity. Could be adversity this next coming game. Could be down, could be up, doesn't matter. This team's going to keep playing. And we got to just keep reinforcing, 4-0 finish, just finishing to the clock runs out.
How scary was that moment Wednesday at practice?
One of those things just got to pray for. Yeah, I'm just glad he's all right. So saw him moving his feet, saw him talking, so that was a good sign.
Your thoughts on playing on a Thursday night? You got your first taste of it last year at Virginia Tech. I mean, how are these games different aside from the shorter week?
I mean, for us, it's 2 acres and a ball. I mean, we're not really placing any emphasis on Thursday night or the broadcast or who's commentating our game. I mean, for us, we're just playing. To be honest, I mean, most of our games feel like it's Thursday or Friday night. I'm sure it'll be their blackout or their something. FAU was their sellout crowd. So we just got to be ready for that. Be ready for anything. I mean, I think these guys know what kind of an environment we're going into. It's a hard place to play. I hear that the stadium's dug in. It's a good fan base. So we just got to be ready for that. But in terms of us as a team, we're just seeing it as 2 acres and a ball and just playing our game.
After 3 games, do you see this offensive line gelling more, or is there still obviously there's still jobs on the line? Nothing's settled in, as Alex likes to say. But have you seen them kind of come together, form that chemistry that you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, every week they're getting tighter and tighter. I mean, they've always been tight to me. I mean, even last year when Eric and John were here, they've always been a tight group. The guys who come in, the guys who leave, I mean, they always leave it pretty tight. But just their work ethic, it's just every week they're pushing each other more and more, and you see it start to show up on the field. So hopefully it shows up this next Thursday.
How impressed are you with Joe Yearby and Duke's gone? Just talking about him now, how do you think he's done this year?
Yeah, Joe's done good. He does all the right things. He's been solid for us. He's been consistent. He pushes all the other running backs in the room, and he's a smart player, and he can block well. Do all the things that you look for in a feature running back.
He doesn't look that big, and he pushes through lots.
He's pretty strong now. He's a pretty strong dude. He got pretty big this offseason.
Right.
If you see him now compared to last year, he's physicality-wise, and he's gotten a lot. I'd say more physical.
How about Mark Walton, first year? What have you seen from him?
Yeah, he's a guy. He's completely bought in to the program. You know, you see some freshmen come in, and you don't really know how they're gonna, kind of embrace the process of entering college. And he's done all the right things. He's become a leader. For his class, for the offense, and he's a selfless guy. Really unselfish. Doesn't care if Joe's in. Doesn't care if Chalk's in. He's just gonna come in and do his job.